All right. So the last thing I want to talk about here, man, is Cam Newton's interview. I know I'm about a week late, but hey, this is when I record football, so this is where we're talking about it. So Cam Newton came out on his YouTube channel and had his Keep It Funky Fridays or something like that. It was he and his father discussing some stuff that he had going on. And I really appreciated what Cam had to say. It was nice to hear him speak his truth and kind of provide an explanation on some of the things that happened. I think he was very honest with us, and I thought it showed a side of Cam that not many people get to see. You got to see him and his father just, kick it and have a conversation that they would likely have off camera. And that's where the issue comes. It was on camera. And when you have these conversations on camera, you broadcast them to the world. And I'm all about being authentic to who you are and being unapologetically yourself, but I also understand the risks that come with that if you want to work in a given industry. And again, Cam himself was very professional. He didn't say anything bad, anything negative about the Patriots experience. He talked about kind of understanding that they were, giving the reins to Mac. It was just slowly but surely. He explained the whole COVID miscommunication. It really wasn't a miscommunication. They just allowed him to go do that. And what happened because they already had their mind made up. And for Cam to come out and say, hey, who I was in that locker room, my presence, my aura, being something that could stunt Mac Jones's growth, it's real. I believe that. And I think it's true. And I'm happy that he said that because let's just keep it funky. We're keeping it funky on Friday. We're going to keep it funky that Mac Jones didn't need that in his life if he wanted to take over and be the leader of the Patriots. But let's get to the issues. Let's get to the Cam's father kind of, taking shots at the Patriots for how they handled it. And, you have parents, and parents have opinions. Parents care about their kids. But let's be real. Parents aren't always objective. And I think this was the failure here by Cam's father by not being objective. And again, what does he have to lose in this? Not much. And do I think they did anything wrong? No, not per se, but understand who you're talking to. And I remember listening to Colin Cowherd, and they talked about this past Friday. And he he was like, I don't like that. And here's the thing. I don't really care if Colin likes it or not. He's not a decision maker. But he fits the demographic of the decision makers in the NFL. So I am inclined to believe that if he's not a fan of something like that, the owners and the GMs aren't a fan of something like that. The question becomes, well, Cam, are you and your dad going to call us out when you leave from our organization if it doesn't work out? And sometimes I think that people have good intentions, but their methods aren't always the best. And so I'm like, Cam, be careful. If you want to play here now, same thing I said with Kaepernick. If you want to play in this league, you have to understand that you can't bite the hand that may feed you. Now, if I don't know your pockets. I don't know where your passion lies. You say you're better than, there's not 32 quarterbacks better than you. I believe that. I believe that you were going to be a much improved quarterback this year, another year removed from your surgery. The preseason doesn't do you justice because you're not a running threat in the preseason. So I hope that Cam gets a call. I hope that, Ron Rivera comes to his senses and say, hey, Cam, come on back. But if Cam doesn't get a call, I honestly won't be shocked. I won't be surprised because, you called out your dad called out one of the best organizations in football. And I think this conversation was very appropriate. Even some of the racial undertones involved, and I thought they were very appropriate. And I was happy that some of that stuff came out because I think those conversations need to happen. So, like I say, Big Baby, the GOAT, loves it. But somebody who wants to see Cam play football again, I'm like, I don't know if I would do that. But again, I'm not Cam. He's not me. So best of luck to Cam. I hope to see you on a Sunday in a few weeks. We out of here.